Hello, everybody. Welcome. Kansas Fester, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Kansas Fester, and everyone coming along with Kansas Fester. I'm Kat. I am your host. And today's episode of Retro Metal. Today we are going to maybe, knock on wood, finish the actual speedrun of Nox Archaist and then get into optimizations. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Oops, let's move. Hopefully I didn't do anything too twitch. Ready to invade Fort Knox. Yeah, Fort Knox. Haha, I see what you did there. This keeps getting, I think because kids run by and pull strings. Oh, hi there, thy Lord Root. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello, Deckian42. Won't find gold there. Hello, Mother Feeling. Oh, thank you, Kansas Fester. I enjoyed writing it. I actually haven't. My copy of Juiced hasn't gotten here yet, so I haven't actually seen it on paper. I saw like the preview PDF that they sent me to like check it over and whatnot, but I haven't actually seen it yet. So I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. Good afternoon, Nostalgic26. So I am. Yeah, it has been a very good week for retro. In that I get to go on vacation this summer. I am so excited. Actually, there's like a teeny itty bitty like this big percentage chance, like minuscule, that I wouldn't be able to go to Kansas City, but that has nothing to do with that. That would be because I'm really hoping, again, knock on wood, that the house thing is done. 48k RAM, just subscribe to tier 1. Thank you very much for that 9-month streak. Woot, K-Fest. And hey, my thing actually worked. So it's a good day. I'm very warm. There's a fire going. I'm surrounded by cats, 2 of whom I think want to do me bodily harm because I'm in their space. But yeah, that's like the only thing, and I'm really, really, really hope. I did not find a place. I am, unfortunately, because I am in a stable living situation in my sister and brother-in-law's house, I can afford to be picky. And I am unfortunately picky, because if I'm going to spend, like, house money, that's a lot. Like, for me, like, I had a hard time writing the check for the down payment for the car. So, house, I don't spend money easily. Like, I felt bad this week. I spent $18 on, no, houses ain't cheap. I felt guilty about spending $18 on myself. I bought so the other thing that I had as a kid that was, I mean, my dad, this is what dads do. Nothing against my dad. He does not like clutter, and I mean, he sold the Apple IIc when we got the 386 or the 486 because that's what everybody did. Nobody thought that these things were going to be collectible, so he just got rid of it. And the other thing he got rid of was I had the blue 1986 Spirograph Plus, and it got thrown out in one of the parent cleaning things. So I may or may not have totally bought one on eBay this week. Oh, one second. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Laundry emergency. I missed something and had to run. Put that in the washer. Yeah, Spirograph Turtle Spaces. I'm actually working on figuring out how to stream because I have. So that's on its way, and I already have You know, I have the vintage 1967 like first edition Spirograph. It was in my grandmother's house. I remember playing with it all the time as a kid. And when she died, what do you want out of the house? I think it was like, I want the Spirograph. What? It's in the bottom drawer of the such and such bedroom with all the rest of the games. I want the Spirograph. Okay. Yeah, Spirograph really is Turtle Spaces. Spirography is fun. I'm trying to figure out how to make. I just need to figure out how to do a bench cam. So I might be hitting up like 48K and some of you other streamers that do bench rig cams on how you do your bench streams. Just because I think it would be fun to like stream that, to stream like me doing Spirograph. I think it'll be super funny. Because somebody tweeted a picture of their kid playing with the recent one, and I'm like, I wonder how much those are on eBay. They're stupid cheap. They're like $8 plus $8 shipping, which I assume is, so it'll be here sometime this week. If you don't have Amiga experience, the Pimiga is a good start. A500 Mini after I moved. Yeah, that's Thy Lord Root. I'm kind of in that also, or I really shouldn't be. But unfortunately, I also I love my phone. I love my phone very much. I'm going to switch over and get not there stream. But I might have to suck it up and get a new cell phone, because my cell phone is a SE Gen 1 from 2018. Yesterday I got up. Okay, I woke up looking for stuff I put in the pockets of my sweater. I took the sweater off because it's very warm down here. And in the 20 minutes it took me to do my morning browse, it went from 100% charged to 47% charged. So it might be 3.5 years, might be time to get a new cell phone. Just thinking. So, I mean, it would just be one of the new SEs. It wouldn't be anything spectacular. I would just, hey, I get one of the 2002 SEs. More storage for more music. Call it a day. I'd consider doing Mister as well. I've heard the A500 Mini has really good emulation, though. Yeah, there's so many good. I know, Kansas Fester, I thought about that. I really did, because there are places around here. Let's get this going. That would do the battery for this, but I think most of the batteries are new old stock at this point anyway, so you're putting in a battery that's as old as the phone. So I can't really, I feel like it would just be buying time and punting, and I might as well just suck it up and get the phone. I know I'm going to want it this summer to take home movies of my vacation, and I know that I would like more music storage. It's also a 32 gig phone, and it is crammed full. So that's something I might just have to suck it up and get. I also have a wish list of my sister, my brother-in-law they needed frying pans, and they got some really nice a couple of really nice stainless steel frying pans, and they're heavy, and I want them. And it's a small mom and pop company that they bought them from, and I'm like, ooh. Let's get into this. All right. Continue game 2. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. Crap. Alright, so we were at 3 hours and 15 minutes. And we'll just do this. Yeah, it's the thing, okay. We'll just add up all the times. Yeah, that's the thing, it's a lot, because I went on the website and I made the wish list of things that I would want to buy, which is essentially the 2-quart and 4-quart saucepans. What do you mean I can't walk through the tree? I should totally be able to walk through the tree. This movement needs to be optimized as well. The 2-quart, 4-quart saucepans, the 3/4 quart butter warmer, which is what they call their little pan. And then I think the 8-inch fry pan skillet. But I know that if I spend for good cookware that'll last, it's better than buying like new Tefal or whatever. Every like I don't know if this is a good idea, but we'll find. Nope. That was quick. I think I can win that fight. I think I can't quick combat win that fight. Yeah, good cookware is like things you should spend for. 1, good cookware. Yeah, that was really fast. That being said, I feel like this is a much more optimal route. Large toaster oven? See, I just use the oven. I'm one of those people, I'm just going to use the oven. This one, I know I can win in quick combat. What I'm thinking about getting is I want actually an outdoor, like, propane, or probably propane, single burner rig, so that if I want to do things like stir fry, where I really want to get my wok like rocket hot, I can do it and not smoke up my kitchen and like have an outdoor like on the patio rig. Large pieces of... See, I'm not a big toast person. I don't eat a lot of like toast. So I've never really needed a toaster. Even if I wanted to make like Welsh rarebit or something, I would probably just use a skillet really quick. Just big enough for reheating a slice of pizza? Yeah, that's... See, I'm also one of those heathens that eats cold pizza. Okay, now I need to think about where I went before. Haha! So we are now in Urad Keep. We found the path. Go down to Vacus towards Urhad. Go up to the basement and grab the 3 orbs. Be careful with the lockpicks. Here's an optimization question. Most enemies have you under level with speed time building your... Nostalgic, we do quite a bit of... We do actually bring up our levels. We do a whole big thing with... And actually, we're going to do a safety save. We do spend some time with the sharks. So Urad Keep... I assume catacombs. So we do a little bit of that. Oh good. Are you gonna be like this? Of course you are. Because why would you open the image on the... Oops. Why would you open the image on the monitor that I actually have preview loaded on? Why would you be that smart? No, that was mostly to get up to level 10 so that we could actually win fights. That is exactly what that is. All right, I have no idea where the orbs are because this... I have the book of hints open in one of my maps color tile maps spoiler Urhard keep catacombs.png. Of course it's gonna unfortunately it doesn't seem to work that way. I was just thinking I really need a third monitor. There we go. But I don't. I can do a third monitor. I have one, but I don't have the cables. I have to go to storage and find the cables for it because it's VGA. Which means I need to find my VGA upscaler and I need to find a VGA cable. Hello? I 100% have all of that stuff. I just don't know where they are. Or I mean, I know that where they are within a certain delta. I have a fairly good idea of what boxes they're in and stuff. All right, so this has... Okay, but it doesn't tell me which ones have orbs. So we're just gonna have to do the thing. I know... Yeah, I know where my stuff is within the delta of my storage locker. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, it makes sense to me. No, there is actually a box that I have. There's one of the boxes I actually labeled. Fear orb. Okay, so we don't need this one. I should probably actually, while I'm thinking about this, print. I do have a printer hanging out right here. That is not helpful. Auto rotate? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I'll have to get into GIMP later and fill this. Oh, 40th gig RAM, thank you. Do we need a stuff index? There is a stuff indexing app for this. I just need to know which boxes I need to. This first run is about figuring out where everything is. All right, Crystal Orb 1. Okay. I banned an actual spammer this time. Yay! I can run VisiCalc to keep... No, I got the 2GS because it didn't require a Mockingboard to get audio out. You can take photos of everything and tag them and put on IPFS when you move to... when I move to Mars. Yeah, because I'm absolutely going to move to Mars. Okay, how the bus do I get where I need to go? This is the part that, like I said, I am... Okay. Crystal Orb 1, Crystal Orb 2. I'm trying to remember where I... Oh, Desert... Oh, yeah. Did I say... So, Desert Bus, one of the things that they do, since Desert Bus is family friendly, is bus is kind of like the self-censor that a lot of people use. Okay, where is the third crystal orb? I found the fear orb. I found... Unless that's 3 orbs. Would you track speedruns in Earth minutes or Mars minutes? Good question. Okay, perfect. So we now know where those are. Safety safe. Where do we go next? If you didn't already find... Okay. Yeah, be careful with the lockpicks. Go back through Vacus 2 and go down to the dragon. Fight drakes, heal up and get to the chest area. Grab the scales and the chaos wand. Equip the chaos wand. Alright. We're gonna need... about 80 hours. It took, I would say, roughly 70 hours, probably. It's probably more accurate, because I did it in 42-hour streams. But you figure how much of that was me screwing around. This is still me screwing around. If I was, like, legitimately trying to, like, the first time I try to legitimately record a speedrun of this, I am probably going to do it offline. Oop, I might have to go break up a cat spat. Cats! All 3 cats are down here. Ha! The first 3 speedrunner on Mars will have all the world records because they're on a different world. Truth. Truth. That's like... Yeah, no, it's like a legitimate RPG. It is a legitimate RPG. Alright. First I need to get down to Vacus 2. And then I need to bring up my map. Yeah, and that's exactly, I mean, yeah, no offense, but yeah, I'm gonna want to do it without distractions. Ideally, I'd like to get to the point where I can run it with distractions, but... Alright, Depths of Vacus level 2. Zoom way the heck in and try to... Where am I? And where is the dragon? Which on any day, most days I like the distraction. but unfortunately... Okay, how do I get to the dragon? From where I am. First question is, where am I? Yeah, that's what that is exactly what it is actually is I need to develop the muscle memory. And that's what this is all about. First, this how fast can I beat it? We'll start with how fast can I beat it? And then we'll move on to beating it over and over and over again. This is going to take a lot of practice. I need to remember how to get to the dragons. I need to remember how to get to the dragon. Like, these dudes, I can quick combat. Most of the guys down here, I can quick combat. And you can tell I'm over leveled because I do have... Because I'm getting... like, no XP for these fights, we know I'm over leveled. Do I have any torches? I do have torches. Okay. I need a different map. This is not the map. This is not the map I'm looking for. Yoo-hoo. The map I'm looking for is the color. I can only chat during Super Metroid runs because I'm autopilot. I don't have illusions that actually get a world record in it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's these people that can get a world record on stream while they're talking to people, that blows my mind. That is what absolutely 100% makes me like, oh my gosh, you're nuts. Or like the ones... that's just like, I'm like, you're insane. You are absolutely insane, and I'm here. I'm aggressively here for it, but you're insane. Oop, I need a Kleenex. I'll be right back. So yeah, the speedrunners that perform like on camera, like, and actually do speedrun, I'm like, wow, you're good. And I realize it's mostly you have like obscene muscle memory, which is really like a huge part of what speedrunning is. Just playing action or yeah. I can't even get 5 minutes into BC's quest for tires while streaming. I played that on stream. All right, we are here. We are in the mushrooms. Where's the mushrooms? I have maps. Are we on level 2? I think we're on level... Yeah, we have... Are we on level 2 or level 1? I think... When does the VisiCalc speedrun happen? I don't know how... What's the win... So, what's your win state for VisiCalc? What's your... So, what's our win state for VisiCalc? Alright, so I need to go up to 1, and I need to find the right set of ladders. Yeah, I remember reading BC as a kid. I very much remember that. You win Visicalc when you run out of RAM? Okay. That's fair. It's the time to calculate the 7th digit of pi. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure where I am on the map, so fun. She said. May have to go back and start. Because I have no idea where I am on this friggin' map. No, I 4 a.m. I know that. Like I had read that summer timer is stopped. Yeah, that's right. Because whoops. Because I got up. Yeah, there is an Excel esports competition. Like, not even kidding. There is an Excel esports. Yes. I have no idea how it works. I have never looked. But I know that it exists. I remember reading about it somewhere, but yes, there is a... Okay, Depths of Vacus level 1. There was that, I think yeah, there was definitely, there was a flight sim as an Easter egg built in. Mike, yeah. Nobody lets anybody do fun Easter eggs anymore. It's quite sad. Alright, where did I come down into? Up here. Alright, where in level 2 am I? Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, I don't know. They bought Juice GS, right? Maybe they're diversifying. There was a Doom-like minigame. The one I remember is the FPS. Okay, now that I know where I am on this stupid map, there was an FPS. It was a screensaver. Okay, I could have totally just dealt with that. Anytime, I feel like anytime they have... Ooh, you know what? We're gonna do this. Because I bet I can wear those. Maybe I can wear those. Nope! I cannot even wear chainmail boots. That's awesome. It was you ran around the maze and it was brick and you could like see where you were. It was a screensaver, but everybody like it would have made an awesome. I mean, the idea was it was supposed to be an FPS type level. Okay, so that's gonna take me back up. Chrome entire, yeah. Chrome is great for Easter eggs. All right, so let's see here. Okay, this is... We should be running into the mushrooms. I'm trying to remember how to get to the dragons. Where are the dragons? The dragons are on level... Are the dragons on level 3 or 4? The dragons are not on level 2, are they? I think this lava-looking place I'm going to on level 2 is actually the cult's temple, which is not actually where I want to be. I think they're mushrooms. I think we determined when I first played through the game that they are in fact mushrooms. Which means I need to get down to 3. I need to open 3. I think 3. Where are the dragons? Where are the dragons? I don't remember, which is why I got the hint book. I have the hint book. Because I need the hint book. Depths of Archaist 3. Depths of Archaist 4. The dragons in 5? Or are the dragons in 4? I don't think the dragons are in 4. I feel like 4 is the level that I know the best. Because 4 is the one you spend in the regular playthrough. 4 is the one you spend the most time on. I also thought they were skulls. I think I was told at one point that they were mushrooms. Okay. Alright, level 5. Let's blow this up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to go down. Where's down on this map? Large chunks of this game is going to be me just trying to remember where the heck I need to go. I think this is down. Nope, this is up. Where is a down arrow? Where is a down ladder? There's probably one down ladder in the whole thing. Where is down? Okay, that down is... I think that might be the only down in this entire level. Yes. Okay, there are 2 downs. And I'm not sure which one I need. Probably the top one. Now, I'm pretty sure I was... Oh, floor fungus. You can't see the floor fungus, but it'll get you every time. Alright. Let's try the top one first and see if that gets us where we want to go. Actually, we can probably tell if that's going to get us where we want to go because we can look at level... Window. Level 3. Probably does not get us where we want to go, but we will find out. Those floors of obnoxiously filthy? Yes. Maybe. Maybe. What I really need is these maps. I need the maps printed 8.5 by 11 on pieces of transparency. Like, overhead transparency, so that I can lay them on top of each other and then, like, look and see, like, where everything matches up. Yes, the punchers are always wielding poison pens around here. That's what It's part of the fun. This was all part of the plan. Level 2. Boop. Depths of Vacus, level 3. Let's see if this takes me where I think it's gonna take me. Only a teacher would think of overhead transparencies. I mean, it makes sense. It super makes sense because I remember as a kid when like the health teacher would have like the book of transparencies and they would have like a stack of them that's like the human body, so they would have like the skin and they'd lift that off, and then the muscles and they'd be able to lift that off, and it would be like the organs, like they would have like layered transparencies that teachers could use in class. And I always thought that was really, really cool. Okay, we are on level 4, y'all. Cool. All right. Where's level 4? Where is map O level 4? Because you'd think I would know level 4 like the back of my hand. But I don't. And yes, I just totally looked at the back of my hand because the joke needed to be made. All right, I think... Yes. Yes, I think this is exactly the path I want to take. Depths of Vacus, level 5. Yeah, because there's a Drake. This is why you need... So, I think quick combat would work if the Drakes had... if the Drakes don't have magic. So it's not a Drake, that's several Drakes. Not true, I got asked by a speaker at a large astrophysics symposium for overhead projectors. Okay, did it hit me? Or am I still hurting from the last time I tried to pick locks? I probably should have looked. Yeah, that is not a Drake, that is many Drakes. I think this is what Rickles meant when he said you'll get more dodge later in the game. She just... Yes, I like the title that Nox... If you're not on the Nox Archaist Discord, you should totally be, and I don't have a link for it, but yeah, somebody came up with her Katniss, and I kind of dig that a whole lot. Hello, your cat ship. Yes! Hello, 6502 Workshop. Welcome. She just rolled up with her podium with her... Like, you know what? Overhead projectors were fun. You could do cool stuff with overhead projectors. Safety save. There it is. Thank you, 6502 Workshop. Discord, noxarchaeus.com. Highly recommend. Great place to hang out. Okay, I need the scales. I need to remember where the scales are. We had to go get them scanned real quick so we could project them. I mean, that's the thing, though. Some people are, you know, old school is still a carrot. I mean, in this chat, especially, we can say things like old school is still best school. All right, where are the scales? Are they in one of the chests? I think. Wait, but yeah, I mean, that would be like the best way to do this. Would be to have like everything transparent so you could like see which ladder matches to which ladder. Oh, hi. Just for kicks. If I die, I die. I'm not... The annoying thing is I had 2 overheads back at the office if I'd have known. Yeah, we did cool stuff when I was in middle school. I took a class called Comprehensive Arts, and oh, it did hit me. We got to do a thing with overhead. We had like 3 overhead projectors pointed at the same point. I'm gonna die. I almost died. What did Willie pay me for all this advertising anyway? Lots. So you could do like special effects. And we did like what amount to music videos with them. It was super, super fun. Like, I know that somebody in my class, they did something really cool where on one of the overheads, they put a clear Pyrex baking pan of water and oil, and then they like dripped colored oils into it so it would like the bubbles projected, and it looked I remember it looking really, really cool. And they did that behind like something, like they had that on one, and then they had like a transparent thing on another, so like it was like this really cool bubble background effect behind. I think those might be the scales. We might die. One of the big demo scene competitions has been overhead. See, I would love to watch I mean, that's essentially what honestly, 48K, now that I have that's essentially what they were. They were demos. They were demo scene demos. I think I'm going to die. Because I don't think that the game is smart enough to make me heal. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I thought so. Game not smart enough to make me heal. So probably shouldn't be quick combating these guys. So that if I need to heal, I can heal. Ooh, cool. Wrote your first demo. Cool. First plasma the other day. Cool. What system is the demo for? The Java Virtual Machine. Cool. I know that, which, I mean, it demos, I mean, I don't know why. Just because it's not for... I don't know why that would be cheating. I don't know that much about the demo scene, though. So I think there are probably people in chat who know more about demo scene stuff who could tell me if it was or not. That's what, yes. Yes, just keep on pumping up my dodge skill there, guys. I feel like at some point they run out of MP. I assume they have MP just like I have MP. My math library vectors and... Oh, vectors and matrices. That's cool. Math things. Alright. See if we can get better... Let's see if we can get better Drake RNG, she says as she smack runs into one. Music the problem is most of the demo scene puts stuff into platformer performance categories. What do you do with Java? Here, have a 64K that eats 512 megs of RAM category. I don't know either. I just know that buffer that A. I think I can only buffer one keystroke at a time, though. I don't think it'll let me buffer more than one. Lots of demo scenes about design and creativity. Yeah, I mean, I thought that's what the demo scene was about. I didn't think it was about necessarily, like... I mean, yes, part of it is I can do this really cool looking thing on this really old machine, but I feel like people were doing demos back when they weren't really old machines, when they were, I can do this really cool thing within the limitations of this machine that is, at this point, completely modern. Yes, tracking MP for enemies would consume precious bytes. This game, that's the one thing about this game that, like, I don't know enough about code, but a lot of speedruns for a lot of games are based on breaking the back-end code. The code for this game is so tight, I'm not 100% sure that you could even try to break it if you tried. Like if you tried to go in and like find holes in the code that you could exploit, I don't think there are any. I know that literally every like spare nibble was used on the discs in this game. I'm basically using a music video. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what music videos are. They're tiny movies. But some of them aren't less tiny movies and more. Some of them are concert footage, some of them are tiny movies, and some of them are just like, what cool thing can we do with this medium? Okay, dragon scales. Is that what lets me walk on lava? Nope. What did the dragon scales do? I don't remember. Somebody needed them, I think. And is there something I wanted to get in that? Didn't finish the demo in time because I have a lot of still pixel art that I'm not good at. Yeah. Okay. If you didn't find a strong protection ring, set orb 3 next to the top chest. Teleport to orb 3 as much as necessary to grab a protection ring plus 6. Quick exit to north held entrance. Set orb 2. It's been busy involved in teaching and yeah. I mean, you don't have to tell me about teaching being busy. That is definitely a thing that is definitely something I understand. What is my dodge up to? I have a protection ring plus 8, so I can skip that step. My dodge parry is at 76. Where is quick exit? 4. 5? Quick exit is at 3. Okay, cool. Get on the boat and go all the way northeast to the back door of Prevok Island. Northeast. Okay, I know where that is. Ah, go away, stupid storm. The storms are the worst. Like, seriously, the worst. Protection. I got lucky and got that as a drop from the sharks. The RNG for drops on this run has actually kind of been spectacular. I got a really good staff and a really good okay. Trying to remember where the back door of this island is. I think it's here. What are you? You are a sea serpent. All right. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully all the healing I did didn't mess up my ability to summon Nox Fred. I think there's an inn. Is there an inn in North? I mean, like an inn. Yeah, an inn. Trying to remember if there's an inn in Northheld Castle. I think we'll find out and get some complaints near the end. A couple students who should have dropped. Oh yeah, you always get that. I mean, I teach high school, so I have less of that, but I have, you know... I still get, why do I get the grade that I get? Because you didn't turn anything in for 9 weeks. I told you, if you give me something, give me something to work with, I can help you. If you don't give me anything to work with, I cannot help you. Alright. Yes, and I have to deal with ordinary parents. They're not too bad. Talk to Max, say port, and no, enter portal. Okay, we're going to... Where is Max? Is the left... Yes, the left-hand banner on the outer wall is in fact the Apple logo. That is correct. Okay, I'm trying to remember where Max is. Not up here. Yeah, you get to hide behind FERPA. I do not get to hide behind FERPA. You get to hide behind FERPA. Where the heck is Max? Prevoc Keep. And second floor and third floor. Yeah, there's all kinds of really cool... When you get into playing this game, there are all kinds of really cool Apple Easter eggs in it. He might not... Is he not awake? He's probably not awake. Your boy is probably not awake. What time is it in game? It is 9:49 in the morning. You should be awake, my dude. Some of my colleagues... Good question. Excellent question. Maybe you should think about that. Where is he? Where is this dude that I need to find? I don't remember this part. Really? Wow. Okay, Twitch. Bend over. Which is apparently a bad word now. Twitch's auto mod is like way too enthusiastic. Yeah, auto mod is weird. But I don't dare turn it off because when I do get, at least when I get spam bots that decide that they're going to be obnoxious. Yeah, I can see it. I can absolutely see it. All right, where is? I think I need the spoilerific map. There's maps color tile, maps spoiler. Oh, okay. So Nox Max is on the 3rd floor. Free online board games. Yes. Yeah, I would. Yeah, getting hate rated is not a thing I want to have to deal with. He's on the 2nd floor. Okay, I see where he's supposed to be. He just, I think, keeps. He must keep odd hours. There he is. He keeps weird hours. You see an old wizard with bushy eyebrows and stringy gray hair going every direction at once. Talk to Max, say port. And no, I would not. Sparkling blue portal appear. Enter the portal. Okay, now I'm supposed to... abandon all hope. Yeah. Lava Hill to the Dark Shadow. Oh, I forgot to drop an orb. Oops. I totally goozled myself, yo. Very important, drop an orb so that you can go back and heal. Archaist. I skipped a step. Hopefully I can recover from skipping a step, because I would just... Ah, yes! This is where I was supposed to drop an orb. Oh, I needed the Chaos Wand, too. Okay, we hacked up. We hacked up. I forgot to get the Chaos Wand. Light Drake's healed and get to the chest area, grab the scales and the Chaos Wand. Okay, so I needed the scales, but I also needed the Chaos Wand. Alright. We hacked up. We hacked up, but not too badly. We hacked up, but I know how to get... It's just gonna... Like I said, this is... If I was doing a real-timed run, this would be a run killer, obviously. But this is not a real-timed run. This is a whole lot of messing around. I don't even call it messing. This is... Really? This is remembering how to play the game. I think more than anything else. I'm still routing, yes. I'm still routing. Literally, this is all about figuring out the routing. Because I'm me and because I'm an overachiever, I'm like, yeah, I want to do like really awesome on my first run. And it's like, no. Your first run is going to be figuring out all of the routing so that you can do what you need to do. Subsequent runs is when you are going to be actually start doing what might be termed speed runs. But I am just like super overachiever woman. Probably should have actually dropped the orb before I did this. Like, I have to remind myself that, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, this is not where I think I am not where I am. I am not where I think I am. Yeah, get Nox here. Yes, get Nox. Shell Shock. Yes, get Nox. Nox is amazing. I love it. It is like such a fun game. Down? Yes. Level 3. Not having to look at maps. Not having to look at maps would also be, like, stupendously helpful. Yeah, no, Nox, it's... And you can, if you don't have an Apple II, don't worry about it. Nox Archaist is available on Steam. And it's got its own, it's wrapped in its own emulator, Micro M8, so that's cool. So you don't need, if you want to, you know, get your retro on, you can do it in Steam. Why am I not killing these dudes? Okay, I need to remember where the stupid Chaos Wand is. I think I know where the stupid Chaos Wand is. Shell Shock, no. I am running this on my Apple II GS. I am running this off... I am running a hard drive image off of the CFF... I have a CFFA. How am I capturing video? I have a VidHD, which is a card that was developed... John Brooks? Correct? Please correct me if I'm wrong, Apple II friends. But I want to say John Brooks. They'll correct. Believe me, like the Apple II peeps in chat will correct me if I'm wrong. Developed a card called the VidHD, and it is a card that plugs into a slot in your GS's motherboard, and it outputs HDMI. So I have one of those, and I am pulling HDMI off of that into your standard issue Elgato capture box. In the past, before I had the VidHD, though, I was just running, that's not what I wanted to do. I was just I was running it out of the yellow port, not the RGB monitor port, but it has a composite. I was running composite video out of the port into an upscaler. And if you look on the YouTube channel, some of my earlier Apple II streams, like you could definitely see when I went from... I hope I don't run out of pics. Oops. You can definitely see when I went from upscaling to the VidHD. So yeah, that's it. This is, you know, the Apple II community. The Apple II has a fantastic homebrew community that is still developing hardware and software for it. So not only do we have people like 6502 Workshop. Oh my god, Drakes, please. Drakes, please! I'm only vastly outnumbered. There's the VidHD was a really awesome addition to the Apple II community. I have I do have a sound card. It's not a Mockingbird. It's the Mega Audio, but it doesn't play. I found that it doesn't play nice with VidHD. Although if I ever did do this, like if I performed this for real, like at a GDQ or something, I would probably consider putting all of this into my 2E and getting that going so that I could show off the fact that this game... Yeah, that was a super bummer. We don't know what it is. It's just there's some sort of hardware interrupt argument is all I think. Like Plowman's look... I mean, I've sent videos to Plowman, and it's just there's something weird there. Because the game, it does. If you have an 8-bit and you have a Mockingbird, the game does have Mockingbird support. So you do get some really pretty music whenever you walk into a town or a castle. Because to capture audio, so the video, that's how I'm doing video. The VidHD does not capture audio. To capture the audio, I'm just actually running out of the headphone jack into the line-in jack on the stream tower on the Mac Pro. So I don't know. I've considered, like, I know that Reactive Micro also has a Mockingbird clone and a Phaser clone, and I've considered... right now I don't have the... obviously have the... It kind of depends. Honestly, buy the game and try it. Maybe. Alright, so this was... Whoa! Okay, I'm pretty sure that the Chaos Wand is... there. Yes, Gib Chaos Wand. I need the Chaos Wand too. Yes, 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 yes. That is exactly what we want. And now we GTFO. Safety save. How... orb? No. What's drop orb? What's drop orb? Shoot. How do I drop an orb? Oh, I think you have to go... Oh, I know how. I know how. I know how. 4. Nox doesn't support the 2+ I have. No, it does not. Unfortunately, you need a pretty good... Okay, so orb 2 is there. Alright, let's... The party spends some time eating, drinking, and resting. The party is healed, mostly. Yeah, it needs 128k. Yeah, you need quite a bit of system resources for this. This was designed, I mean, it's something like 8 floppy disks. Goodbye, I don't need you. 48k RAM must be out of luck too. I mean, my GS has like 4 megabytes, so that's the other thing. I have, you know, the GS I have is pretty souped up. There's a lot of, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah. I don't know how much RAM a 2+ will actually support. I don't think you can't even... That won't even... Like, you could put 128 of RAM in there, and I don't think it would I don't think it would actually even realize it was there. Oops. Yeah, actually, I do. My language card is down right now, so we're at 48. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, we are going to end up going swimming. You sally forth. All right. Okay. That is going to be where we want to be. All right. Four. All right, so drop an orb here. Oh, lava heal to the dark shadow. Set orb number 3 right by the castle. Teleport to orb 2 to heal, and then back to orb 3. Enter castle. Cast summon Fred ×2 and greater heal until the shadow is out of magic. Chaos him. Oh, okay. So I needed to actually get to the castle. Whoops. I think I have to heal after every step. I'm trying to remember how this works. Do I have the Chaos Wand? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, here's a question. Just so for my... No, there is no magic carpet, unfortunately. What I'm trying to remember is if there's a pub. I'm trying to remember if there's an inn. Or if I just need to heal, like the old-fashioned way. Okay, take your skiff with you. That's very important. Yeah, no, we don't get a magic carpet in this game. Did that storm just split into 2 storms? Open Google Maps. Yes, I will open Google Maps, also known as the book. I wanted the paper copy, but, and this is nothing against, this is because this is absolutely not the studio's fault. This is the fault of the post office. That the shipping was kind of ridiculous on it. So I'm like, yeah, we'll just get the e-copy. Also, probably should just save tree. I kill enough trees in my line of work. But I have thy Google Maps, yes. But yes, so I have thine Google Maps. That's nice. Stand still so I can talk to you. Yeah, actually I do. Nox Siri, is there an... I can't say that phrase because my phone is right here and I do have that turned on. And that would probably really mess things up because my phone is what's running the timer. Okay. Is this the castle? I think this is the castle. Let's find out. 4. Okay. I cannot help thee with that. Oh wait, which one did I map? What did I map Sally Forth to? That's something else I gotta work on, is remembering... Okay, 4. I forgot to drop the orb. Well, we're gonna get more practice with routing this route, and that's pretty cool. Alright, what did I do? How did I do this? Alright. So I legitimately need to actually, like, have... Okay, second crystal orb. Next to... Alright. Bored. Which... Bored, you know, what my chat is, watching me do this over and over and over again. But hey, if this works, and I actually get through it, I'll be kind of excited. And then we can really start getting down to the nitty-gritty. Which I would be fine with. I will say that a lot of offline practice is probably not going to happen until summer. Just because that's when I'm going to have more time to sit and actually, like, focus on it. Because I do also still have my Destiny Space Wizard chores I have to do. Space Wizard chores is playing Destiny, which is the other game I play a lot of, although not as much as recently. Space Wizard chores? Yes, that's what I call playing Destiny. I call it doing my Space Wizard chores, because you're because you're Space Wizard. And you have to do your daily chores. By which I mean your daily bounties. Except that I tend to do them like once a week. Because I'm really bad at time management. Now, I've just been really tired lately when I get home from school. It's that time of the year. Yeah, the time change is terrible. What did I have that mapped to? Until I have, like, memory. Okay. Haha! Alright. Now we need to remember if there is an inn. Are you an inn or are you an item store? No, I don't need food. Yeah, some evenings really are. I'm not gonna lie, there have been days when I've come home and it just kind of, like, laid on the couch and, like, stared at YouTube. And not in, like, the good stare at YouTube way, in the... How do I actually go talk to these people? Oh, these people, this is the stage, okay. Okay. Yeah, like, just kind of, like, laying on the sofa, watching YouTube. Watching stuff on YouTube I've watched like a million times before already, but it's mindless and glorious. Alright, we might need to go. Okay. Hi. Hi, I would like to talk to you. Yes! I would like to rest for the night. I have plenty when there is no audience. I know, right? Heck yes. Okay. Alright. Safety save. Heck and yeah. Oh, okay. How do I get to... Um... Where is... I found a new point and click. Point and click adventures. One of these years, there is a point and click that I do really, really want to stream. Everton, Calbreth, Bayport, Aleph, Knoll, Foolery, Grimbeard, Narwood. I'm looking to see if there's a map of this. Shadowplane? It's probably Shadowplane. I would... Yes. It's called Legend of Carandia, if anybody remembers that. I feel like some people probably will. It's a point-and-click adventure. It came out for... I know it came out for DOS, and because I think I've beat it in DOSBox. Shrine. Do they not have color tiled of the Shadow Realm? I'm trying to see what the best... I'm trying to route through the lava. Maldak, Northheld, Pravok, Shrine, second floor, Surtheld, Urhard, Valen, Winmar. Yeah, okay, there's no color tile of Shadowplane. I just need to figure out how to get there. Cool. Alright, where are we? So I can go 3 times. Oops, no. Alright, so... What the heck is that? And do I have to fight it? I don't want to have to fight it. Is the game gonna make me fight that thing? Oh, okay, good. Excellent, I don't have to fight them. Um... Alright. I assume this is what lava heal means. How am I drowning? Okay, there's the sign. Okay. This is the castle. Okay. I love that I can go in and out of this realm as I wish. That's actually really kind of wise. Like, I'm going to give you a portal to this other dimension, but you can still totally use your magic orbs to travel back and forth. This was it, right? Yeah. Yes, there's a lot of fire in the Shadow Realm. Yes, I would like a... Yes. Rest for the night. Yes. Night being a relative term here. I mean, it is. I mean, programmer-wise, it probably is. I just think it's funny, like game mythos wise. That's a thing that can happen. Okay, how do I get into the castle? How do I get into the castle? Okay. Where's in? This is it. Where's in? This is why we have safety saves. All right. This is where I want to be. This is the castle. I just don't remember how to get into the castle. Okay, I literally do not remember how to get into the castle. I think alright, well, I have the actual hint book. I guess we're actually going to use... We'll actually load up the actual hint book. Nox Archaist, Book of Hints. Maps. Nox Archaist. Let's find the PDF file here in this mess. I cannot believe I cannot remember this. Oh, you're going to do this again. Alright, awesome. Boop. Alright, Nox Archaist, Book of Hints. Act 3, Beat the Dark Shadow, page 70. Alright. 770. Walk through. Okay, hints. Enter the castle in the southeast corner. Okay, like... Enter the castle in the southeast. Invite these horses, cross the river, and follow the signs. Enter the castle at the southeast corner. Right, so let's do this. Now that we know what we're doing... Alright, I will sally forth to orb number 3. I will... Alright. I will cast Summon Fred. Alright. I will go in there actually healed. But... which means I need to do this. Cast. Go to 3. Not just dead, stone dead, like super dead. I'm like super dead. As it says, lava heal to the dark shadow, set orb 3 by the castle, teleport to 2 to heal back, and orb to 3, enter castle, cast summon Fred times 2 and greater heal until the shadow is out of magic, chaos his butt. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna move the enchantment. We're gonna heal again. Nox Max. Yes, I would like to rest for the night because I have more gold than I know what to do with at this point. Alright. save. Cast. Sally Forth. Cast. Let's do this first. Cast Fred. Cast Summon Fred. So basically I'm hiding behind Fred. For Fred. Alright, I see here. That was a bad idea. Oh, I think he's out of magic. Yeah, he's out of magic. Now we're just gonna trade body blows. Let's pay attention to how many hit points we have, because I think he can actually hit me. I can see where a little more dodge would be handy. Yes! Time! So, 140, about 1 hour 41 minutes plus the 3 hours 30 minutes that I had clocked before. So, 1 hour 30 and 3, whoops. Watch me. Yes, the best strategy is to dodge. And GG. GG, yes. Hang on, let me do some very quick math. Let me do some very quick math on the literal back of an envelope. 1 hour 40 and 3 hours 30. Was it 337 I think we had? So 4 hours 77 minutes. So just over 5 hours. I bet we can do better. I bet I can do better. I just beat Nox Archaist in 5 hours and change. It's not Rickles, but I just beat the game that it took me 40 streams to do last year in like 3. This feels really good. I will never, of course, the next time I try to do this, you know I'm not going to get that, I mean, I can definitely shave an hour or two off of this. Like, easily I can shave an hour or two off of this. Just knowing where stuff is and knowing the routes is going to shave so much time off of this. Yeah, it was a 70 to 80 hour game, and I just beat it in about 5 and change. Somewhere between 5 and 6, probably closer to 5. It was more entertaining with all of us trying to figure it out for 80 plus hours. It was, but that's the thing about speedruns is it's about seeing what you can do with the game. Booth. I'm like, but that was really cool and actually perfectly on time too. Okay, because I want to use my phone for something. Need to use my phone to figure out who's streaming. I am super excited that that was really, really freaking cool. The quest for more memory, yes. So, next on our hit parade is going to be, of course, optimizing. Trying to, next week we'll start again and we'll see how fast we can do it now that we kind of know what we're doing. So yeah, that is definitely a thing that is a thing that just happened. All right, you get out of the way. You come here. Switch to as I do the dance of the swapping of the keyboards. But yeah, that was super fun. So a couple things before I head on out and we raid. Looking to see who we're gonna raid right now. Thanks to Night Shift and Scary Ogre for the follows while we were offline. Thanks very much. Super appreciate the support of the stream. That was cool. Let's see. Is streaming Hazemaker is streaming. Yay! Hazemaker isn't always on because time zones when I'm doing stuff, so definitely gonna take the opportunity. Hazemaker is playing. Let's peek and see. Commodore and some game dev, Rainbow Islands, Commodore stuff. Because we're all friends here. We really are. We are all friends here in Retroland. Yeah, hey, I know Amiga Bill is always on this time of day, so when I get a chance to raid Haze, just because time zones are a thing. Oops. /raid. I know, because Sunday afternoon is definitely a thing. But thanks everybody for hanging out, for watching and chatting and lurking and subscribing and following and cheering and kibitzing and doing all the things that you do to make this stream awesome. I super, super appreciate it. I will see you all next week for more Nox Archaist. And as always, thanks for watching.